What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Jalen Jaleel video. This video will be a topic video / storytime video, which I'm not used to making. I'm used to making like vlogs and travel vlogs and stuff like that, but why not? Because they can't all be travel vlogs. This should take a lot of time, so sometimes we gonna sit our asses down. You feel me? So this video will be entitled, this video will be called "Delay is Not Denial." I know. I promise. I'm humble. It's just they just come through me. It's I swear. Please, everybody calm down. Please. But no, seriously. If that interests you, stick around and let's get right into the video. All right, so what inspired me to make this video is that I took a trip like 3 months ago and I posted part of the trip on my Instagram story. Basically, what the post was about was my flight had got delayed. And I'm not talking about like a 4 or 5 hour delay because, you know, that's what happened in my last travel vlog. So you can go check that out too. I'm going to put the little thing right there. And then I'm going to put it at the end of this video too. So you can check that out after this one. You feel me? Yeah, go check that out. But this was like a 10-hour delay. Crazy. And it still ended up being a good trip. But at the end of it, after all of that shit, I felt like there was a good lesson that came out of it. And I felt like the collective could, you know, get something from it. And I was right because I had like a good amount of people that were responding saying like, yo, like this really hit. I really need to hear this. I'm only going to put like a few of them up on here because I got a whole lot of them. I got like hundreds of them bitches. The 2 or 3 that I can find because it was 3 months ago. So I figured why not turn this into a long form type of video and see if anybody else can get something from it. So yeah, let's get into it. So we were on a cruise from the Bahamas and we just got back to the port of Miami, right? All of my footage from that cruise, done, gone. I'd gotten a whole vlog worth of footage of this goddamn cruise. My SD card malfunctions halfway through the cruise. All of my footage gone. Not only just my footage from that vlog, but like 3-4 other videos worth of footage. Highly pissed off. But it is what it is. There's only a few clips that I had left, so you know, it is what it is. We were coming back and we were really trying to hurry up and get to the airport because both of our flights, me and my friend, we had like separate flights. She was going to Dallas, I was coming back to LA. Both of our flights were leaving around like 9 a.m. I want to say 9 a.m. right? Let's go with that. So we get to the airport, check the bags, everything is gravy, right? I do my travel ritual of an edible. Now, I'm an edible guy anyway, but especially when it comes to traveling because I just feel like with all the hustle and bustle that be going on in airports and shit, why not be walking on sunshine? You know what I'm saying? Why not be walking on sunshine in this bitch? You know what I'm saying? So I'll pop my little preliminary edible because I'm ready to chill. I got a 5-hour flight ahead of me. I go grab me a little snackety snack. Let's get to the gate. I get to the gate. I check in, finding my seat. We're sitting down. This plane is like a 747. It's one of them big motherfuckers, right? It's for like international flights, to put it in perspective for you. So the seats are pretty nice, pretty big, pretty spacious. So I'm already excited. I'm just like, yes, this is about to be a good flight. So while everybody's still boarding, I done found me a nice little movie. I done got comfortable. Talk to the guy to my left, talk to the guy to my right. All right, bet, we cool, we chilling. We back out from the gate. We're getting ready to get in line to take off. We're waiting. But mind you, at this time, my edible is kicking in. So I really like, what's time? What the fuck is time? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm floating. I'm chilling. What is time right now? But I'm also noticing like we have been sitting here for an hour. Like we should be floating right now. This plane should be as high as I am right now. But we're still on the ground. What the fuck is going on? So the captain gets on and he's like,
All right, guys. Sorry for the delay. We're going to be taking off here in about like another 45 minutes or so. We're trying to talk to air traffic control, get some communication, but they're not really communicating with us. We project about another 45 minutes or so before we take off. We'll keep you updated.
Everybody else is pissed off. Everybody's like, what? Me, I don't care, because at the end of the day, we're all on the same plane. So I'm like, what the fuck? It ain't like y'all can jump out and go get on an earlier flight. But I'm like, we're in line. Cool. Next thing I know, he gets on there again.
I'm sorry, guys. Looks like we're going to have to go back to the gate here. We got communication from air traffic control that we need to go back to the gate and get a new route. We will keep you updated.
I don't know why I'm doing that shit like that. It's for the effect. It's for the effect, you know? We go all the way back to the gate. And now, like, it's kind of like, what's going on? I text my friend, yo, just my luck. My flight didn't take off. We're still here at the gate. She like, mine too. She's like, we had to come back to the gate as well. What? Like, all right, I'm chilling, whatever. Watch a whole nother movie. I'm getting down to the bottom of my snacks. So I'm starting to get like, she tells me though, that they had to deplane. They had to get off the plane. We weren't told that. So I think it's been about like 3 hours at this point. And people are starting to get a little antsy. People are like, yo, well, can we at least get off? Can we go get some food and then come back? Hell no, sit y'all asses down. Nobody's getting off this motherfucker. And I mean nobody. So at this point, the edible is wearing off, and so is daylight. So, you know, we're doing what the fuck we gotta do right now. So that's why we're getting a little creative with the setups now. But the story must go on. Edible is wearing off. I'm no longer on cloud nine. And at this point, my friend is texting me. She said, hey, we have been allowed to get back on the plane. We're about to take the fuck off. Pilot comes up.
Hey, guys. Air traffic control has gotten back with me. I got to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be transparent. I've been flying for about, 20, 25 years.
I don't know how long he said. I remember thinking like, damn, that's longer than I've been alive. Damn.
I've been flying for, let's say, 25 years. I've never experienced anything like this before. As of right now, they're telling us to wait here at the gate until we get further signal. As of right now, no one is allowed off the plane. We will not be deplaning. Everyone can please sit tight. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. We'll get back to you as soon as we get an update.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? So at this point, I'm like, listen, I'm getting irritated. So let's pop another edible. The first one is wearing the fuck off. That's how long we have been here. That's how long, the first one has worn the fuck off. An edible? It takes a long time for them bitches to wear off. They then say you all are allowed to deplane. Okay, cool. Here's what I'll do. I'll get me some more eats because I've eaten through like majority of my snacks. I'll get some more eats. Then we'll be able to come back. Gonna take off. All is gonna be well. That is not what happened. Everybody's grabbing their bags. Everybody's upset, especially this one family in front of me. The mother had a really big problem. She had a very serious problem.
You're a problem. You're a real problem.
Like she had attitude getting on the flight. The father seemed like a cool dude. Whatever the wife said he had to do, but she kept getting on his ass like it was something that he could really do. We go back out to the gate. There's like a whole crowd of people. Irritated. Everybody's yelling at the gate agent. Everybody's upset. You gotta be chill. What the fuck is cursing out the gate agent gonna do? They don't have any information for you. So what are you doing? I make a beeline to where the eats are. I come back. The plane is gonna be delayed until, 3 p.m. Mind you, this flight was supposed to take off at 9 a.m. So I go up to the gate agent just to say like, hey, I'm non-revenant. Will I be able to keep my seat once we get back on the flight? Because I have like a guaranteed ticket at this point. Am I gonna be able to get my seat back? He's like, yeah, you should be fine. At that point, I'm chilling. I'm cool. The board now says 5 p.m.
Never mind, we had to deplane. Said the flight's not canceled, but they're not giving us any further information.
Crazy. This part of the video is brought to you by Liquid Death, sparkling water. Yeah, that's it. That's a thirst quencher right there. I'm kidding. This isn't sponsored. They're not paying me for this shit. This is just proof of concept. You know what I'm saying? Just to show you I could do this shit if y'all want to, we could do this shit. I'm not showing your logo because you're not paying me. But just so y'all know, you show me the cash, I will promote your ass. We get another update around like 4:30 that basically this flight has now been pushed back again till 7 p.m. It's hellfire. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's pissed off. The entire flight attendant crew as well as the pilots have all timed out. These are still working people. They have timed out. We were supposed to been at our destination long by now. Whatever databases they use to get people to come in and work, they have to find people now to work this flight. They're hoping and praying that we get a full crew that can come back and work this flight, or else it may get pushed back past 7. So 7 right now is wishful thinking. I've just accepted whatever it's gonna be at this point. I've accepted whatever it is. Most of the people that actually live in Miami have said, fuck it. Wherever we decided we were gonna go, we're not going anymore. So half the flight is empty at this point. 7 p.m., we get back on the flight. I'm back to feeling good. I'm back to feeling good. I have my second round of edibles. So after all this bullshit, I should be in first class. Like on some funny shit, you know what I'm saying? On some funny shit. Half the flight is gone. So like people are moving over. People are keep giving themselves room. Like the guy that was sitting next to me, he moved all the way over. Everybody's stretching out. Everybody's like, oh wow, we get to stretch out. We get to like, have more space now. Da 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 da. And in my head, I'm just sitting here. You know how like when you be blinking, because you be thinking so much when you high, you be like, and what's going in my mind is like, I don't want to be back here with y'all no more. I don't want to be back here with y'all no more. I want to go up there. I want to go up there. I don't even want to be back here with y'all no more. Man, whatever. At this point, I'm about to go to sleep. At this point, I'm really ready to be knocked out. And all of a sudden, my phone goes off. And it said boarding pass. Oh? I got my boarding pass at 8 o'clock this morning. What the hell is this? There's a new boarding pass that came to my phone that said first class. It has me in 1G. Like, not only first class, but I'm in the very first row. And these are not just like first class. Again, I told you this was a 747. 737? 747. Which one? I don't know. It was one of those. It's a big ass fucking plane. That's the point. Is this like a mistake? This gotta be a mistake. Because I'm tripping. Again, I'm also high as shit. So I'm just like, is this a reality? What's going on? And mind you, I just walked past first class and I was just like, yo, I should be up here. I shouldn't be back here. I need to be up here. And then literally not only 2-3 minutes later, I get first class. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. The guy I told you who's with the terrible wife. Terrible. I walked past him and he was like, hey, you're not leaving, are you? I think we're finally about to take off. I was like, nah, I think I just got first class. And he was like, what? I look at my phone. He was like, wow. And then literally everybody in the section was like, go, man, go, go, go. It was so funny in my head. I was thinking like, you know that scene from like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I've got a golden ticket. So he's got the golden ticket and everyone's like, run, Charlie, and run straight home and don't go anywhere else. Run, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. Hold on to that ticket. Run for it, Charlie. Run straight home and don't stop till you get there.
I just felt like that was my golden ticket and I was running to first class. So the gate agent had came to meet me halfway. He was like, I was just coming to get you. And then he gave me the physical one. And I was like, I was actually about to come and ask if this was legit, if this was real. He was like, yeah, absolutely. It's yours, man. Enjoy. To this day, I want that man to have a raise. I want everything to go his way. Every single thing.
The gate agent just found me, gave me my boarding pass, bro. This is dope.
Where are you headed?
1G.
1G. It's going to be through here and I'll to your left.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go through this hallway right here, and then you'll go straight up there. And there was this guy right next to me. I think he had got upgraded as well. And we were just talking this shit, and we was like, yo, like this shit was low-key worth it. Like, we had to be delayed for like 10 hours, but this shit was low-key worth it. No bullshit.
Hello?
Boarding is complete. Put it in the security code for departure.
Munchies was hitting hard. So we had got like a full three course meals. I got me a couple drinks, you know what I'm saying? At that point, I was watching my favorite documentary and shit.
They hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back end coming. Fuck with my stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more bitches. I might just scourge you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more Dump a little pussy, hoe, get some shell toes. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, hoe. No competition, these bitches fail, hoe. Curbing, no curbing, my shit is layers, hoe. Say they get money, but I can't tell, hoe. Keep running circles around these snail, hoe. And my shit bumping up in the jail, hoe. Get low where you been at, mine. Everywhere I'm working hard, back and
after this entire day, after all these ups and downs, all these uncertainties, like everybody around me is like, it's calamity. Who uses the word calamity? But it's just chaos going around me everywhere. But I remained chill the whole time. I didn't show my ass like everybody else did. Like people up there cursing people out, really acting out of character. It really didn't call for all of that, because at the end of the day, like nobody, this isn't personal. Nobody's doing anything to you personally. Life is not personal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever circumstances that happen and that come your way, these things are not personal. It's also a testament to what's for you. You may have to wait for somebody to be moved out of the way before you to get what you want. For you to get what's rightfully yours, sometimes somebody has to be moved out of the way, whether it's a position that you want to have, like maybe somebody has that position in the company already and they just got to be moved out of the way first. Like their time is coming to an end just for you to come in with fresh eyes, fresh ideas, whatever. But whatever it is, there is a reason for the delay, and that does not mean a denial at all. And that's what really hit me at that point, because somebody else had that seat. If we had taken off, if the flight had taken off when it was supposed to earlier that morning, I wouldn't have had that seat. Somebody already had it. But because they said, fuck this shit, I'm not waiting 10 hours for this shit, and I was willing to sit up here and wait, I actually had no choice. I had no choice but to wait 10 hours. It rightfully became mine. That really hit me in that moment. I didn't know if it was like the edibles hitting or whatever, but no, I think that shit still rings true to this day. I feel like there were so many deeper meanings within that situation that I feel the need to share with people, because I feel like that's something we're all dealing with right now. Everybody wants something. Everybody wants greater for themselves, and I feel like everybody feels a sense of like, why is this not happening? You know, why am I not seeing a way for myself to get the things that I want? So I feel like sometimes it just requires patience, and in the meantime still do the work you need to do, but just like have that patience and understand that like there are multiple reasons. And when shit is shutting down left and right, like I'm sitting up here thinking like, why does this flight keep getting delayed? Why are things happening that even the pilot said, I haven't seen anything like this in 20 to 25 years or wherever. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. I don't have anything to tell y'all. In my entire flying career, this has never happened to me as a pilot. What? When things like that are happening, it's just like you have no choice but to surrender and just be like, there is a bigger purpose, like, at least in my life, there's a bigger purpose that is happening right now. So I'm just gonna chill. I don't know what's happening right now, but everything's going to shit. But I know once everything comes back together, it's gonna be in my benefit. It has to. And then it did. It ended up being better than I imagined, because I was cool with going back to my seat at first until I got back on that plane. And then for whatever reason, energy came over me that I was like, nah, I don't feel like going back to that old fucking seat. I don't feel like going back to it. I don't. So at this point, somebody need to upgrade me to first. And they did. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you got something from that. Yeah. Check out the rest of my videos. Check out my vlog videos. I hope to have a lot more content coming out. Any more topic videos or anything y'all want to hear me speak about, please let me know and I'll do a video on them. I'll try to think of some more stories that I could possibly tell. They don't all have to be like motivated by any type of higher purpose or higher message or anything like that. I just feel like this was. So yeah, let me know. And thank you for watching, if you watched it all the way through. And I'll catch y'all next time. Remember that your delay is not a denial. It's going to work out for you. I promise you. And it's going to be like bigger than the imagination could have put together. That was my first time in a first class suite. And I took that as a lesson of this is how my blessings are going to happen. Once I get past this period of all of this delay that I'm experiencing, yo, it's gonna be wild. So I speak that not only over myself, but for anybody, any of my viewers watching, anybody who has a dream, anybody who wants to go after something, go after it and understand that your delay is not a denial. Peace out. JJ.